Good day, wonderful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's episode, I will be sharing to you the lesson plan that I developed based on my specialization, which is science. Okay, so now this is actually a detailed lesson plan in science for grade 10. So this lesson plan tackles about volcanoes. Okay, so as a basic part of a lesson plan, I have indicated the objectives, the subject matter to be taught. That includes the topic, the references, and the materials. And also, of course, the main procedure, which includes the preliminary activity, such as the prayer, checking of attendance, and of course, the review, which focuses more on reviewing the previous topic. We also have here the lesson proper, which includes the motivation, the presentation of the topic, the discussion. We also have here the application, and lastly, the generalization and abstraction. Other than that, I also included the assessment part and lastly, the assignment. Okay, so I just want to emphasize that this specific lesson that I've displayed in the background is detailed. And since I am not in an actual classroom scenario, I really find it difficult to follow the detailed lesson plan because of the absence of my learners. So from that, I will just proceed to the lesson proper, emphasizing the instructional material that I will be using. Okay, so now that I already had shown to you my lesson plan about volcanoes, I think it's time for me to have the actual demonstration. So I would like to emphasize again the instructional material that I will be using, which is the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so this instructional material contains the entire flow of my classroom discussion. So I think, so now let's start the actual demonstration. Okay, good morning, class. So today we will be talking further about volcanoes, specific to its basic parts and states. It will be a continuation of our topic yesterday. Okay, so there are actually 10 major parts of a volcano. This includes the magma chamber, the lava, conduit, throat, ash cloud, seal, crater, and vent. Okay, so based on my um, PowerPoint presentation here, so these three volcanoes here are some of the most famous volcanoes in the world. Okay, so the first part of a volcano is this. So as what we can see, we can conclude that this is a magma. Of course, I think everyone is very familiar with magma. Magma refers to the hot semi-fluid material or molten rock below or within the Earth's crust in which lava and other igneous rock is formed in cooling. And then the second one is this. The name of this part of a volcano is the magma chamber. So this is where the magma is stored. Okay, so a magma chamber is a large pool of liquid rock beneath the surface of the Earth. The molten rock or magma in such a chamber is under great pressure, and given enough time, that pressure can gradually fracture the rock around it, creating a way for the magma to move upward. So the next one, the third part is the lava. Okay, so class, I just want you to take note on the difference between lava and magma. Okay, a lava is a molten rock which erupts from a volcano. When lava erupts, it is made up of slush or crystals, liquid, and bubbles. So okay, just to clarify, the magma is the molten rock inside the volcano, while the lava is the molten rock which erupts already from a volcano, which reaches into the surface. So that is the difference between lava and magma. Okay, so the next picture displays the conduit. Okay, so it is actually the passage in the volcano through which the magma travels up. It is also known as the pipe or vent at the heart of a volcano where material wells up from beneath the surface. So that is the conduit. And then the next part is the throat. It is a conduit's part that ejects the lava. Okay, so we should always remember that the throat is just part of the conduit. It is the part of the conduit that ejects the lava. So the next one is this. As what you can see, that is an ash, volcanic ash. So it refers to the small parts of lava or rock that are shoot in air by explosion. The term volcanic ash is also often loosely used to refer to all explosive eruption products, which is correctly referred to as tephra, including particles larger than 2 millimeters. Volcanic ash is formed during explosive volcanic eruptions when dissolved gases in magma expand and escape violently into the atmosphere. The next part is the ash cloud. So ash cloud is a cloud made up of ashes in the atmosphere formed by volcanic eruption. As what you can see in the picture, the ashes were forming a cloud. We also have here the seal. The seal is a flat place or rock which forms by hardening of magma in rock in a volcano. A seal is a concordant intrusive sheet, meaning that a seal does not cut across pre-existing rock beds. And the ninth part is the crater. Okay, so in the Philippines, we have here a very famous volcanic crater, which is the volcano. Okay, so it is the mouth of a volcano that surrounds the vent. It is a funnel-shaped pit and is formed when the material explodes out of the vent. Okay, and the last part we have here the vent. So the vent is the opening of the volcano from where the lava comes out. The dust, ash, and rock particles can also be thrown out of the vent. Okay, so again, those are the parts of a volcano. Again, we have here the magma chamber, the lava, conduit, throat, ash, ash cloud, seal, crater, and the vent. Okay, so that's it, guys. I'm done with my demonstration. That is just a simple demonstration of how I use the instructional material, which is the PowerPoint presentation. So that's it. I hope you learned something from my demonstration. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Hold me close till I get up.